Josh, it's my best friend calling me again.
You're getting a phone call. Let's take this phone call live. While we're doing a live, we're going to take this phone call and see what is going on. What is up? Yeah, guys, we are live with my best friend, Josh. All right, what's up, Josh? I probably will hit you. I'm pretty good at that, especially when I'm doing a live. Yeah, how about you call me back, and then, yeah, I'll probably be grumpy with whatever you got. Okay, bye. In fact, send me a picture so I can announce it live how pissed off I probably will be. All right, bye. All right, guys. That is my stepson, Josh, and I'm assuming he got... Hey, what's up, Rambo? I'm assuming he got another... he must have got a chase. Me and him collect pops. I don't know if you guys are familiar with those. Most people do. But we collect pops, and yeah, I can never find a chase. I only have maybe a handful. He has like 30, and yeah, every time he gets an order, he gets one, and every time I order, I get nothing. But anyways, guys, this is DC Legends, guys. It's a game I've been playing for actually quite a while. I play it daily. I'm doing pretty good. I'll show you guys my heroes. I do not have any 5-star heroes. I'm very close on several, but just can never get enough to get that final 5-star. But I do have a lot of legends. Ooh, you got a Star Wars pop. Very, very nice. I got right around 200 pops is what I have right now. I have some that are worth some decent amount of money, some that are worth nothing, but I don't care. I mainly collect to collect the ones that I enjoy, the ones that I like. Hopefully I'll be having a house here in a few months, and we'll have a room that we can set everything up and show you guys all the stuff that I collect. Most of my heroes are legends. I do have several that are not, but they are working on it. But this is my collection. I pretty much have every character in the game. I'm only missing 4, as you can see down here on the right. Those 4 I am still working on getting, but otherwise I have every hero in the game now, and I'm down to only 4 that I need. I'm going to show you basically the basic dailies that you do. Ooh, Han Solo snow gear from Loot Crate. Ooh, that's probably a nice one to have. I don't have a whole lot of Loot Crate ones. I do have a few, including Deadpool riding a unicorn, which is my ultimate favorite out of the Loot Crates thus far. But anyways, guys, this is DC Legends. I'm going to do a Transformers one after this, if anybody wants to stay tuned for the Transformer one. I'm doing this now because every time it's 7 p.m. Central Time, I'm not sure what time you guys are at. If you play this game, it resets to the next day and you start your dailies all over. Ooh, very nice. I like getting free pops. Free pops are fun. All right, so you start with your daily missions, and once you complete all these daily missions, then you get to go on to the legendary missions. And I do every single one every day except a couple of the legendary ones, depending on what I have for gold that is saved up. I don't spend any money on this game. This is all just completely earned, and I've done pretty well. So you got to do collector 6 times. You got to collect it once for the first daily mission, and then you go on to the others. You got to do 1 red alert. You got to do 10 campaigns to complete the originals, and then you got to do 2 PvPs, and then you got to do these ones right here. Okay, in Earthwars, the event is another chance to get... yeah, I saw that. I'm looking forward to this weekend. They did just announce that 2 stars are now available. So even if you don't get the 3 or 4, which is supposed to be like, yeah, a miracle, you can at least play with the 2 stars. So I pretty much believe they got a ton of complaints, and that's why they're releasing it. Oh, are they less rare now? That'll be nice. The Gnaws were supposed to be event only, but this this weekend in if you buy the bundles for the Halloween bundles. I know you can get Gnaw crystals in case anybody is missing out on that. All right, so each one of these offers different things to upgrade your heroes. These are materials that you need for upgrading your gear. And then the XP on the right, this one is a red. So when I first started using the game, I just used all the XP. I just assumed red was like maybe the lowest, blue was more, green was higher. Who knows? I wasn't sure, so I fed them all to one character that I was trying to level up and just moved on. What I found out was that these XPs, so the reds will level up a red faster, greens level up the greens faster, and blues level up the blues faster. So instead of putting them all into one character now I do the XP for the proper character. So red goes to red, blues goes to blue, green goes to green. Now, the higher you get in this, and this is the top level as far as these, and you get to do it about twice a week for each color. And what it does is it allows you to get higher XP, higher level gear. Most of my characters need higher level gear, so a lot of times I'm doing this, but sometimes you got to do the 2, sometimes you got to do the 1, depending on what materials you use up. Now, down here in the right-hand corner, you can click on the Speed Force, which if you look up to the top middle of the screen, you'll see the Speed Force. I got 576 saved up. Those actually can end up going quick, so if you can beat it without using the Speed Force. Save those up for when you're in a hurry, you're running late, you got to get things done, and you want to get things completed quickly. All right, let's see. I got 41 of those. Let's see if I'm running short on any of these others, and we'll see which ones we need to do. All right, I'm running pretty low on level 2s. Let's see, level 1s. Alright, yeah, we're running pretty low on all of them. So we're going to do one of the 1s, one of the 2s, one of the 3s, and you only get to use specific heroes on this. So let's use my top 4 reds, and you guys will get an idea of what they can do. Now, one thing I do like about DC Legends is they do have a feature that it can do the attacks for you. Yeah, very similar to Strike Force, except Strike Force took a lot more of my time. DC Legends takes a lot less of my time. So I really like this one a lot easier, so that way I have time for other games. Alright, so I do like this auto up here on the left, especially when I know there's no way I can lose. My characters are just so strong, they just blow things up really quick. Alright, so we did the first one. Let's do the middle one. Now, like the second one will give you 2s. Well, yeah, we skipped ahead. All right, there we go. So we did the first one. The second one will give you 1s and 2s, but it only gives you a smaller amount of each of them. So I prefer to do 1, 3, and 5. So that way I'm getting extra of each of the certain ones that are offered. So let's do number 2. We're going to do auto because there's no chance I can lose. Once it loads up, come on.
What's wrong with you?
And it's already set to auto. About the only time it drops off of auto after you click it on auto is if you change a character out. Then it gives you the option to run it normal. And you choose what abilities they use. Alright, now this one has 4 waves, unlike the first one. Let's put me down here. Get me out of the way.
Did something happen?
And voila, none of my guys take any damage. Alright, and we're going to back out. Now we're going to go to number 3.
They must have punched the pipes.
Move me again. And this takes 11.5k of the essence. Now, if you use the Speed Force, the Speed Force doesn't change. The Speed Force not only uses 5 of your Speed Force, but it also uses the green ooze that you see down there. I forget the name of it right now. tired. I've just been working all day. But I save up the Speed Force for when I'm in a rush. I'm trying to get things done. If I'm trying to fast level a player's hero gear, those type of things. Otherwise, I just do it myself. Save my Speed Force for later.
You like TV? What's your favorite show?
I don't have one.
All right, come on, kill him, kill him, kill him.
Move around a lot?
Yeah. Dad's in the military. He likes TV. We watch football together.
Well, you're being a trooper just like your...
Oh, that arrow guy didn't put much hurt on that guy. Of course, I think his gear is only level 9 right now. Once he gets level 10 is a huge change in the strength of these characters. Alright, there we go. And then it offers you a chance to use some of your gold. Right now I only have 595, so I'm not going to waste it right now. But it gives you a chance to refresh the place. So you'd have 3 more chances, or 3 more attacks to be able to get more gear. Now that's what I do when I am power leveling a gear on these guys. But right now I'm not power leveling any reds. Now we got the mailbox up here. Now you get this every single day. So in 2 days I'll get 2,000 gold. And these are the rewards for completing the PvPs, or the alliance battles, which we are going to do those next. Alright, so right now it's going to be heroic battles for the dailies. Tomorrow will be PvPs. So right now it's the heroics, and you look at the characters. So I get 5 points for using Beast Boy, 2 for using Kid Flash, 2 for Kid Nightwing, and then I get 1 for Cyborg and 1 for Deadshot. So if you have all those, use your top ones first, and then I'll take out probably Deadshot because he's not a legend, even though the battles that we're going to do, I don't even need a legend. I'll be able to waste it very easily. Alright, so here's the heroics. Now, I always start at number 1. Now, I have beaten every heroic in this game, all the way through level 8. But when you're doing the dailies, the first ones only take 10 battle essence. So, right now I have 121. I only need to do 10 of these. 10 of these to complete the regular dailies. So, I am going to start with number 1, because if you go to number 8, it takes 20 battle essence, and I will not be able to complete the 10. And since I don't have any of these characters maxed, I might as well keep going to try and earn their fragments to be able to level them up. What's up, baby? Alright, now I showed you how you can use your Speed Force and not use your Speed Force. In this case, we have 10 battles. It's going to take some time. I'm going to go ahead and use the Speed Force, and we're going to get through the 10 battles quickly. And we're getting fragments of Green Lantern. So we're now at 80 of 130. I think that's a 3-star hero. So I'm getting close. Alright. 6 knocked out. Alright, and we need to do 1 of these guys. Actually, I don't think I need to do 1 of these guys, because I think I did it earlier because I was maxed, but I was trying to save some time, but let's see. Alright, 5, 10. No, I did not. I thought I did. Alright, so we got to go back in there. Let's do that last one. And Speed Force. That one is complete. Alright, now we got 2 in the heroes. We got to upgrade gear at least once to go to the heroic. And then we also have to use essence. So we're going to go ahead and use essence here. I'm going to use it on Dr. Poison. I want to get Dr. Poison to 62 is my goal. And we made the goal. We're not going to use all of them. We want to get her just to 62. There we go. Alright, level 62 finally, so she is getting even stronger. And now it unlocked another one that I can max out right here. It'll give me another 2% true damage. But unfortunately, I am out of the death energy right now, and I have been playing every day, and I still cannot get any. So it's a hard and rare drop. All right, so those are done. All we now have left is red alerts and the PvPs. We must do at least 2 PvPs, and that's what we are going to do first. Now, tomorrow, there'll be certain characters that I need to use to earn rewards for the Alliance. But right now, we don't got to worry about that. All right. Alright, so we're going to use her. Use her. They got a red in there. So, red beats blue, blue beats green, and green beats red. Now, that's not always necessarily true for the fact that some characters are just going to kill anybody. But I try and put in a mixture of everything, so that way it's a little bit easier. They got 2 greens, so I'm going to use 2 blues. I'm going to use my Etrigan. I'm going to use my Zantana. And what green do we want to use to take out his Nightwing? We will use my guy there. Let's see if we can take this out and not lose. I win most of the time, but not all the time. Alright.
That's my guy.
Bang my guy.
Ouch.
Bitch, I know who has the girl. So do I, Mr.
Alright, alright, we want to take out the red. Don't have much damage, so I don't need to use her. Zantana is my healer. Blue likes to beat up green. Pain hurts. Nah, it's just weakness leaving the body. Alright. And this should finish her off. And there we're done. Now, if you beat every one of the battles, you get to collect fragments. In this case, I just finished the last one, so I get 5 free fragments. Not every time can you beat them all. Sometimes you do have to hit the refresh and skip. I have to do it a lot. There's a lot of times they give me characters that there's just no way in God's green earth I can win. But in this case, I was able to beat every single one, so we get to go ahead and collect. And we get to collect Wonder Woman right now. That's the one that they're sponsoring. And now, see, right here, look at this. 30,000. I don't even have characters. I don't have a team that's 30,000. Another 30,000. 32,000. Another 30. Golly, I can't even beat these guys. I wouldn't even. No. So, this is a case where there's no way I can beat any of these guys. We're going to go ahead and click refresh again and hopefully come up with something a little bit easier. And golly, I can beat maybe 1 or 2 of these guys. Let's go ahead and try. We got to do 1 more to complete the dailies. And we'll come back and I'll try and tackle these other guys later, but it's going to be near to impossible to beat some of these guys. Alright. Let's take out Etrigan, and we are going to take out Zantana. We're going to put in my red guy there, and then who else? We want 1 more red. Let's go ahead and put in her since she just got to level 62. Let's see what she can do. I could end up getting wasted in this. I see he's got a Captain Frost in there that's pretty high level. Haven't really gone against any high levels of him. Most people don't play with him, I'm assuming. So we'll see if I can beat this.
Also a key ingredient in a dangerous new class of drugs, synthetic cathinones, otherwise known as bath salts. Basically, HR's stealing drugs. Perhaps not simply.
Oh,
The drug may be
good
intoxicating,
lord.
but
Ouch, one shot. One shotted my red healer. That sucks.
Our new friend isn't sick. He's been cooking designer drugs
Let's
for
see.
his
Let's
dog.
try and take her out first. Her whip is pretty damn deadly. It actually takes my my boosts away. So, all right, we were able to take her down. Now we've beaten 2 of these, so therefore that part of my dailies is done. Now we got red alerts, and we should be completed for the regular dailies. I hope you guys, if you play this game, get in contact with me, hook up, we'll play. We do have an alliance over here, not a very good one, sadly, but we still play, we still have fun, we kind of do our own things. Now with the red alerts, you get to pick your first battle, you get to pick what you think you can beat without having a problem. So I go through and I look at each and every one of them, see which is the easiest battle I think of to get a guaranteed win. Down here, you can reset it as much as you want for 500 gold. And then over here is you can click on rewards and see, are the rewards worth your time in battling? Now, I am working on Deadshot. I need to get him to 90 to legendary. And Deadshot is a beast, so I'm definitely going to put in some time to hopefully beat this. Here is Killer Frost. I have enough to level her up to the next level. And then this is Siren. Siren is insanely good. They're offering her today if I can beat all 12 of these. So I hope I can beat all 12 because it's going to get me closer to that 240. Let's go back here and let's see if I can even beat one team in here. Alright, that one looks pretty good. Might be able to beat that one pretty easy. Daily Planet. That one doesn't look too bad either. Alright, let's go. Let's do this one here, I think. It's got 2 that are not legendaries. Let's see what their power level is. 68, 69, 68, and 80, or 68 again. Now that doesn't mean these guys are weaklings. Look at the scores, 21,700. That means that 1 character or 2 characters or all the characters are pretty powerful up, but just don't have the legendary abilities. But I should be able to beat it. Let's go 2 red, a blue, and a green. Let's again go with my healer, my red healer, and let's see if we can take this out. Hopefully I do. I cannot afford to lose some of these heroes that I'm putting into battle right now. They are keys to making it to Zone 12. Now, when I use the red guy as my leader, I get bonus abilities on him, which is Rage. Rage can be extremely good, but it can actually turn out to be very bad because Rage means they attack whatever, whenever, and you don't know which one they're going to attack. And it could be their opposite, so green could be attacking blue and not killing the person that needs to die. Alright, let's see. Alright, we can take him out. 1 shot. 1 guy left. Can we beat him without taking too much damage? Yes, we can. Alright, there it is. That is all the dailies. And as you see, it only took us about 10 to 12 minutes to complete all the dailies. It's very, very nice. And then it moves you to the legendaries, guys. Not all. If you got your characters leveled up like mine, yeah, you can do 1 shot, 1 kills. I put a lot of time into leveling my characters up. They're extremely strong, and a lot of them can 1 shot, but they can also 1 shot you if they got the right character. But you got to learn which characters fight against which characters best. Ever since I've got here, I'll show you. Ever since I got this guy changed my whole gameplay. Since I got him, I'm extremely stronger than I used to be. So I'm very excited about him. Also just got her and moved her up. Wonder Girl, she has changed my gameplay. And this one here is the current one that we're fighting for for Fragments of. I have her currently a 4-star. I'm working on getting her a 5-star, but there's only a couple days left of getting Fragments. I don't think I'll make her to 5-star. I'll be close, but not quite far enough. And there is characters that I've been struggling against, even with my new other characters, which are badass. But she has now allowed me to beat some of the characters that I wasn't able to beat. So I'm excited about having her, and I cannot wait to get her gear to level 10.
Somebody on the job.
Ooh, congratulations, Rambo, on getting Bruticus.
Bar nearby.
That is awesome. He is a good combiner. I love playing with him. All right. Oh, when I did that? Okay, so earlier when I did that Speed Force on the first 10, I totally effed up. It is my daily. The daily campaigns today is heroic. I did the fast forward. That screwed me up real bad. You earn these rewards right here. The Alliance Essence. Because I did that Speed Force, I lost out on all that essence. That's almost 2,000 essence I just threw away. And I threw away for our Alliance. So I am going to have to spend gold and make it up to the Alliance and redo battles, which is going to cost me a lot of my gold. That is heart-wrenching right there when you make a mistake. All right, let's go ahead and get all this collected up. These are what you get for bonuses, including gold, which is huge in this game. So like I said, I save up my gold and I use it for what I need. Now I have to waste it because I got to make up for what I did wrong, which really sucks. Oh, your first one on the Decepticon side, so that was even a little bit sweeter. Oh, I forgot to upgrade hero gear. We got to go quick do that, and then I'll be done with this. I'm going to call my beautiful wife, and then I will come back and do a Transformers for you guys. Let's go ahead and go in here. Who do we want to upgrade a gear on? All right. Grundy is going to be the Halloween event for the next 2 weeks, coming up here in about 2 days. Since I already got him a 5-star, I'm hoping to have him a 5-star legendary. Ooh, Swindle. Swindle is a beast. Swindle is absolutely sick. Alright, we're going to go ahead and upgrade one of his gear. There we go. Got him some flowers for Beast Boy.
You really think you can win? Army's full. One soldier.
Alright, collect. Alright, come on, lag. Alright, and collect one more time. And there we go. All missions completed for the regular version. Now, as you see, daily missions are complete. You've completed the daily missions and unlocked the legendary missions to earn epic rewards. Awesome. Congratulations on Superion and getting him upgraded. That's awesome. All right, now I can work on completing all these legendaries before it resets tomorrow. And collect all of these, which you need these essences, like this one here. If it lets me click on it, it's not going to let me click on it. Stupid. There we go. All right. So willpower you need for upgrading their abilities. You need the purple ones for upgrading 2 legendary, because you need this essence to be able to go from regular 5-star to the 1-star legend, 2-star legend, so on and so forth, and you need more and more as you go. Now you need these hope energy for upgrading abilities as well. You start off with greens, and you need green and blues. Then you need green, blue, and reds, as you see down here in reds, and then you need the black. And you need the white, which is very, very hard to get. And you need to get those out of drops or the dailies. Like tomorrow, I'll have a chance of getting some of the blacks. And the day after that, I'll be able to get some of the whites, which are life energy. So that's how you get those. It Can take a little work to get here, but I tell you what, it can be a pretty laid back game you do in your spare time while you're waiting for another game to refresh or whatever, waiting on bots and Transformer Earth Wars pop over, do some of these, earn some characters and have fun, check out their abilities. I have a blast with it. I've been playing this for about a year. No thanks to my stepson Josh. Thanks, Josh, for getting me into this game. Um, I play this in between other games, so. But I always play it. I play it every day. I level it every day, and I very rarely never finish all my dailies, all my heroics every single day. So that's how easy I found it, especially once I got my characters strong enough I can pretty much fly through it all. But all right, guys, that's it for me right now on DC Legends. If you want to check out this game, let me know. Hit me up in line chat. Hit me up in the comments below if you want to join up with me and just fiddle around with this game in your spare time, all the time, whatever you want. Just let me know. Come hang out. And I'm going to go, and we're going to catch y'all in the next video, which is Transformers Earth Wars.